hear it.
So this week we're going to talk about the 2023 GMC 4-wheel drive Canyon Denali Crew Cab.
Okay.
Now, it did get the Canyon got a full redesign in 2023, and now it only comes in a crew cab, short bed. All 4 trim levels get the off-road suspension. So you're talking about the Elevation, the AT4. I believe you had the AT4X last week, and then Denali. Now, I was driving the Denali. The Elevation comes in 2-wheel drive. You can option it up to a 4-wheel drive, but the other 3 levels come with a 4-wheel drive. Now, this is a mid-sized truck, but now this is a rather large mid-sized truck, and I did a little bit of looking. When first in 2004, it was 207 inches long. It's 213 now, so 6 inches really isn't that much in length.
Well,
but the difference is,
if you say so,
it's 13 inches higher. The height on it's 13 inches more.
30 seconds.
And it's actually an inch taller than my 2015 full-size truck. And so it's got the redesign. You know, out front, you're going to find LED lighting all the way around, the front lights, fog lights, rear lights. We had the assist steps. It's a 5-inch chrome step on a mid-sized truck, and to me, it works great. My wife loved it, but for me, it's a little too high. I could have done without them, but she loved it. We had the sunroof. We had the tailgate storage compartment. Now, this is the compartment. Don talked about it last week. I'd never seen it till I actually got my hands on it. And there's actually a really nice compartment in the tailgate. I showed it to some friends of mine, and they thought it would be great. You know, put wet stuff back there. One guy even said, "Man, I could put my rifle back there." I went, okay, yeah, you can. But anyway, 18-inch wheels are standard. We were rolling on some 20-inch dark gray aluminum alloy wheels. Inside, because we had the Denali, we are absolutely sitting here with some really nice leather seating. The front seats are heated and ventilated. Now, the rear seat folds up, and it's got storage underneath it. I went to put some stuff back there, and I was looking for a flat floor. It wasn't. But the actual storage underneath there was a lot better if you were putting some things up underneath the seat. Had the 11-inch digital instrument cluster, 11.3-inch touchscreen where we had the nav system, the infotainment, all your convenience controls, surround view camera. We had a premium audio Bose speakers, 7 speakers. You kind of
sound like Kermit there.
It was really...
He's excited.
Yes, because I cranked that little baby up. And the controls, I wanted to say in particular, the controls above the wireless charger were very easy to reach. Once you figured out where everything was, worked like a champ. Up under the hood, 2.7-liter turbo, high output, 310 horsepower, 430 pound-feet of torque. And again, this is a 4-wheel drive, is standard on this vehicle, 8-speed automatic. EPA says you should be looking for 17 in the city, 21 on the highway, 19 combined. Now, I drove this car 244.7 miles, and I got 16.9 over that time frame.
Lead foot.
Well, and I will say, because of the turbo engine, you might think a 2.7 liter is kind of small, but it has plenty of power. It has a nice power range, and you get up to the top end of it. It needs a little more air, but it worked great at where you would normally drive it. Now, I will say it's also very off-roady in the ride and handling. And by that, I mean it's firm because that's the suspension you're going to get with it.
It's a truck.
And it caught me, I guess, a little surprised because it was Denali. I was expecting something a little more soft, I guess. But it's not. It's very focused on the off-road components of it. I like the way that it sits up high because of all that. You got a great field of view whenever you're driving it. That worked perfect. Base trim price. Base model price of the Elevation is $38,095.
Not bad.
The base trim price for the Denali is $51,000. As tested, $53,999. Now you might look at a Ford Ranger, which you can get a Lariat 4-wheel drive for $38,985 on the bottom end. Toyota Tacoma SR5 $38,555, and even a Jeep Gladiator you can get it at $38,775. So, and you're in that base trim level, they're all basically in that same price range. They're about the same price. If you're looking at the Denalis, I would absolutely look at this particular vehicle.
It's a good-looking truck. I mean, physically, it's a good-looking truck.
It's one of the few vehicles my wife asked me if we could keep it.
You know, I will tell you this, and I
like the extra
rarely say this, that I really do like this, the GMC, the Colorado, the Canyon. I like those. I like the way that they look, and I like that turbocharged 4-cylinder engine.
Well, they've been redesigned, too, and that makes it.
Want to remind you that this program is available 24/7 on iHeartRadio. Just search In Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and InWheelTime.com. 30-minute podcasts at your fingertips on over a dozen of the most popular podcast outlets. The In Wheel Time Car Talk show continues right after this quick break.